Damn, these freebies were spicy. Hello everybody, welcome to the second video of Sunday, and this is going to be one of a couple that are just finishing off these Battle Realm Brawls coverage. So I did do a video yesterday about this, but I wanted to kind of like go over it again, but change up some stuff and go a little bit further onto some other stuff that I saw. So this is really going over something. So first of all, I want to give a shout out to Lefty Knox, Righty Knox, Knox, I'll put there, Knox. You can find him on Twitter, and including this image right here, which is the Battle Realm Brawl Prize Wheel prizes. Now, I love these Legends crystals. They're my favorite, and I'm so glad that you can get one of these free on a weekly basis. You know, I'll be trying to save up them as much as possible. You can see right here, like the selectors wise, look. There's two selectors there, not quite sure what they are, but we'll kind of have a look at the wheel in a minute because it is like a Wheel of Fortune. Shout out to Brandon as well. I've got to get back to Brandon today. He's on my list of people to contact, including John, about Battle Realm Brawl based stuff. So if you're watching, hello, I will be in contact with you later on. But thanks to Brandon for all the info, all the kind of like videos and photos and stuff. It's been a busy weekend when it comes to Battle Realm Brawl stuff, but this wheel is super spicy. Look, 7-star for free. Look at all the stuff that players got for free. You know, that's the thing. You know, I think it's good advertising for you to go, look, next time, will you be attending? I'm hoping I'm able to attend, but of course, as I've said, one of the reasons I wasn't able to attend was I started working for a company in June. I had a limited amount of time I could take. I took off my anniversary week and, well, I didn't have much time left over afterwards in order to take for this particular endeavour because there's a lot of travel time from the UK over, the same way with any country. And I'm not about that jet lag, you know, it ain't pretty. But next year, of course, I'll probably just kind of like, you know, delve into it a bit more and actually do it. But in any case, that prize wheel is super spicy. The prize wheel in particular looked like this. Shout out to Canal K9. This is the Wheel of Fortune, or it could be Misfortune. Are we going to zoom it in? Of course we're going to zoom it in. Are we going to move it and zoom it in further than that? Of course we are. We're going to look a little bit more on these particular prizes. We did this on Saturday, but I kind of think that we need to do a better way. We need to get the red circle of doom to kind of go over these things. So you have a chance to get a 5 times 6-star feature crystals. Well, that could mean a new champion or several new champions, some spicy champions. 7-star crystal. That, of course, would change a roster depending on where you are in the game. Imagine you going to if you're a Canadian and went to the Summoner Summit, even like, you know, any country, you're Uncollected, you're Cavalier, you're Thronebreaker, you're going to the Summoner Summit, you're spinning the wheel and you're getting a 7-star. That's roster changing right there. You could even do that for an alt. You could do it for your alt. 6-star relic crystal. Look, you know, people like relics, believe it or not. I'm not sure about how I feel about them. But anyways, 6-star awakening gem and 200 signature 6. Like, imagine that. That is a champion all the way up. That's a fully sigged out champion. That's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. A werewolf by night. Most people are spending to access that. And Kabam are giving that out for free. So just let that sink in for a moment. Just let that sink in for a moment. We've also got a tier 6 class catalyst selector, which I think is the things that we saw on Lefty Knox's like page. So that's cool. And of course, we've got a 6-star rank up gem 3 to 4. That's handy. Saves a bunch on stuff. Man, people are taking home some good stuff. What else have we got? A 6-star rank up gem crystal 4 to 5. Depending on how many times you could actually play, like, I don't know if by looking at, you know, Lefty Knox's participation, was that a case he could only participate, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, 4 times, whatever it is, something like that. Is it limited? Is it gated? That's interesting, isn't it? It could be one or the other. Right, where were we? We were down towards the left-hand side of things. 6-star relic crystal, just a generic one. I think that's what Lefty had. And, oh, I missed it. A 4 to 5 6-star rank up gem crystal. I'd love that. I think that'd be great. Great savings. 2 times 6-star Abyss Nexus crystals. And then we've also got a 6-star rank up gem package, rank 1 to 3. So I guess it's a 1 to 2, 2 to 3. That's fantastic. What else have we got? You have to literally kind of go upside down for this. But this is 10 times legend crystals. So maybe it was twice that lefty went. So it could have been 4, 5, maybe even 6 times. Depends if there was a limit on this particular stuff. I don't know if Battle Realm Brawl, because it's 2023, will be rolled out elsewhere in different locations. Then we go with the 5. Pick a prize. 7-star crystal, please. Like, that's just banging right there. 5-star Relic Nexus crystal, super spicy. Yeah, look, if you're new to the game and you went to the summit, this could change your roster, as I said. Same prize on repeat right there. 6-star Wealth by Night, and I think it just repeats going around. There is, however, right there, if we zoom it up right there, a 5,000 Titan Crystal Shard package. Very nice. Good to see that one. Fantastic. And what else? I think that's really it. Yeah. And it just repeats. It just repeats. So yeah, there we go. That is the stuff that I love to see. These 3 things are just fantastic. Absolutely, absolutely fantastic. As I said, it changes a roster, and we've seen, obviously, these particular little like cards, because you get the prize and you get a card, and I assume you get to keep the card. The card looks like this. So this is Knulls, who picked up a 6-star rank up gem package 1 to 3, 6-star rank up gem 3 to 4, 6-star rank up gem crystal 4 to 5, 6-star werewolf by night. Now, I guess I said, like, it's interesting whether or not this was limited to a certain amount that you could pick up and take home. But you know, for all intents and purposes, this is very difficult, because I'd say if I ever went to these particular events, I probably would do a giveaway of some description. Of course, from a free-to-play standpoint, is, you know, back in the day when I went to Comic-Con 2019, I was a spender back then. So I would kind of go like, well, this is fine. Like, I don't mind kind of like losing out on these things. But it's like, if I gave up on like some of this, they didn't know units. No units. That's interesting, isn't it? I'm surprised about that. But this stuff, right, is worth kind of like units in itself. If you went to go and spend on Cyber Weekend, deals like money, units, all the units I'm farming at the moment in order to try and get like this stuff is, especially mainly here, like this is the stuff that I need the most. Mainly here, the 4 to 5. If you got super lucky, then hey, that would be fantastic. You getting super lucky and picking up some fantastic things. So that was that's Knulls. I think Simula's about. A lot of love for Simula. Simula's a King Groot fan. Don't sleep on King Groot, please, guys. Do not do not sleep on King Groot. Like, surprising how many people have come onto the King Groot table as fans, and it's great to know when people were like, I'm interested, I'm slightly converted. 6-star Awakening Gem for Simula, plus 200 6-star Signature Stones, 6-star Rank Up Gem Package 1 to 3. I mean, like, in itself, that is just like worth thousands of units. Well, not nowadays with this one. I'd say for Paragon players, if you're lower than a Paragon player, I'd say that is probably worth a lot to you. Well, I suppose in the same way that a lot of stuff are. I mean, that rank 4 to 5, was it the rank 4 to 5 that Knulls had? This one here is worth just a lot, like, in itself, just to any player, just to get that powerful 6-star. 5,000 Titan Crystal Shards, that's worth quite a bit at the moment. But I would say, because most of the champions have now gone over, and this is why I'm kind of waiting for the next pool, I'm reluctant to spend my Titan Crystal just in case. And a 6-star Werewolf by Night. Again, a lot of people seem to be picking it up. It's very kind of like strange. Good strange, but odd in any case. But yeah, I think of these, what I've seen, it's tough to say who came out the best of this. I would say if I was to put the 3 in order, I'd go Simula at the bottom. Just, again, like difficult to say because it's just like, well, 6-star Wealth by Night and the 5-star Titan Crystals. And then I'd say in second place would have to be Knulls with, because you got a similar thing with a 6-star there, and then obviously got 6-star rank up gem 4 to 5. But then in a very kind of like edging the front, and based on the current meta of the community and the game at the moment, is these Legends crystals could go anywhere. Like, they could pick up just like more fantastic stuff. A 7-star crystal because that could have like more 7-stars being pulled in a great crystal. Don't know what these selectors are, but if it's tier 6 class catalyst, again, that gets a player closer to the likes of a rank 5. You know, you just don't know. I'm just looking at the comments. It doesn't really say which ones, what was got. But the 7-star crystal is worth the most. Like, that's just amazing, because that just literally could get some of the new meta, new champions, or no, a new updated pool of champions. It could be a fantastic addition to any roster. But that's been the video. I wanted to go over this because I just thought this was fantastic. And yeah, a final coverage of Battle Royale Brawl, unless anything kind of comes out, will be tomorrow in coverage of the MCN, because there's a few little fun things that came out, some surprises that you may not know about. But yeah. That's been a video. That's been a bit of coverage Battle Royale Brawl. Check out some other stuff that's on screen right now, and I'll see you in the next video whenever it will be. Have a lovely Sunday, and I'm going to go and play some Act 8.3, I think, or Battlegrounds. Probably 8.3. Okay, bye-bye.